Please ignore the fact that I look like a little tie-dye egg right now. I realised I never filmed an intro, but I've already had my hair done by this point, and I didn't want to reveal it right at the start of the video, so I'm just kind of hiding it under this hood. But yeah, hello everyone. Today I am going to be doing a makeup transformation. I'm going to be doing a hair transformation video because I got my hair done and it's something a bit different to normal. It's not just the usual little trim, that's it. It is looking a little bit different. I basically just really fancied a change. I've had brown hair now for I think about 3 years. I was basically blonde like pretty much all my life, and then in 2018 I went brunette and I have remained brunette ever since, but I just fancied something a little bit different. So a couple of days ago I got my hair done. I got it done by my mum because my mum is a hairdresser, and I just want to make it super clear that my mum is allowed to work again now. As we all know, the salons opened on the 12th of April, and that also meant that mobile hairdressers were allowed to work again from the 12th of April. And my mum is a mobile hairdresser, which basically means instead of working in a salon, she basically goes to people's houses to do their hair instead. So as long as she's only going into the houses to do the job, so to do their hair, it is allowed. So that is why my mum was allowed in my house just to do my hair. Obviously the same rules apply though as in the salons. We both have to be wearing a mask, and you'll see that we were. I think my mum was even wearing goggles. We were being extra careful, but I just wanted to make that super clear that it was allowed. I think I've said everything that I need to say. I'm now gonna cut to the clip from a couple of days ago when I got my hair done, and I hope you enjoyed the video and I hope you like my hair. Goodbye. Okay, so this is what my hair looks like before. As you can see, it's just brown long hair. It's gotten pretty long, so I am gonna get some of it cut off, but I do like having it longer, but I think it's just a little bit too long for me. So I think we're gonna get maybe this much cut off, I don't know, sort of like that much. And then I think I'll also, if you don't mind mum, like sort out my attempted curtain bangs that I did back in January, because you know they weren't the best, and I feel like you'll definitely do a better job than I did. So yeah, I think I'm just gonna time lapse the cutting part, so enjoy. Okay, so my hair has been cut. You guys will obviously see it better at the end, but we've also, well, I say we, my mum has sectioned off my hair because these are the bits that we're gonna be bleaching. Mum is currently putting together the bleach, the powder, peroxide, and I've also got the Olaplex stuff. I've heard that that's really good, never used it before, but apparently it's good to stop your hair getting damaged, and that's what we want. So mum is just mixing it all together, and then we're gonna put the bleach on my hair. I'm kind of nervous. Are you nervous, mum?
Very.
Okay, so it's been a little while. The bleach is now on my hair. It seems to be going okay, although I did go to the toilet and I moved it, and now it's sort of sliding off of my hair. But it's fine. It seems to be going quite well. Mum said it's lifting quite nicely, am I right?
Yeah.
It's going blonde, so that is good. We've just got to let it cook and do its thing, and then I guess we'll rinse it off. Okay, so we've just rinsed off the bleach. This is the colour that we've got it after one go. I feel like that's not too bad considering it was a really dark brown. I think this is pretty good for just one go, but we are going to go again obviously because this is a little bit orangey. We want it a bit more blonde, so now we're going to go again, but I think we're going to do a different technique because last time we used, what are they called?
Meshes.
We used the mesh things. I think this time we're just gonna, bit fiddly, we're just gonna like whack it on really, hope for the best. So yeah, you ready?
Yes.
Blonde Sophie's coming back.
Oh.
So we've washed off the second lot of bleach and we've dried my hair. Well, it's still kind of damp because we need it damp for the toner, but this is what it's looking like. I think it's lifted a little bit more. I was a little bit of a wimp because obviously we put it like straight up on my scalp and I've never had that before and it was so itchy. I feel like I could have been brave and left it for longer and we could have lifted it more. I don't know, I was a bit of a wimp. So we washed it off after like 10 minutes. So we didn't leave it as long, but I feel like it's definitely lifted a bit more. It just needs toning because it's very like yellow. This is the Bleach London White...
Whoa!
The Bleach London White Toner. Banish yellow from your blonde.
Need to do that.
Yeah, we do need to do that. So hopefully this works. Let's give it a go. So we've had the toner on now for nearly 20 minutes. I think that's how long it said to leave it. It is looking so much better. Like it's seriously got rid of that kind of yellowy orange tone. So I think it's worked. We're going to leave it for 5 more minutes, rinse it off, wash all of my hair. So yeah, I'll see you guys again in a sec when we dry it and then we'll see the finished hair. So it is now the next day. I haven't like styled my hair yet, but I thought I would do that on camera with you guys so I can kind of like get my first reaction on camera because I have not styled it at all yet. I still haven't seen like the finished result, but I thought first I'd just kind of talk you guys through how it went and stuff like that. Also, I'm aware I probably look like a completely different person to the last clip, and that's not because of my hair, but because I actually have makeup on now, and I feel like my makeup has gone really well today. Like I never normally say that, but I am really happy with my makeup. So let's all just take a moment to appreciate the fact that this actually went well for once. I have eyeliner that looks okay. I have eyebrows that look semi-decent. Today is a great day. Anyway, okay, so this is what it looks like. Remember, I haven't styled it yet, so it looks like a little bit of a mess. Let me just get it out from behind my ears. Eee! I have a bit of blonde in my hair. Oh my goodness. I'm obsessed. I really, really like it. First of all, we definitely could have got it a bit lighter. I think I might have said in the clip, but I really struggled with having the bleach on my head. So obviously the first time round we used those mesh things, so it didn't like touch my skin at all. But the second time we did it differently and it was obviously going on my head. And I knew that it would sting a bit. It's bleach, it's a chemical, it's gonna hurt. But I don't know if I was just being a wimp, but to me, it was like unbearably itchy to the point that I actually couldn't handle it. And my mum was like, do you want me to just rinse it off early? Like she said, it won't lift as much, but do you want me to just rinse it off? I wish I'd just kind of been brave and just left it a bit longer because it would have been nice to get it a little bit lighter. But in the moment, I was like, yes, get it off my head. It was so itchy, like the itchiest feeling ever. So yeah, the second round of bleach, we definitely didn't leave on as long as we probably would have, but I still feel like we did pretty well. Like it lifted really nicely, and the toner, that toner is the best thing ever because it was still quite yellow and orange. I mean, it's still got a slight yellow look to it, I guess, but that toner took so much of it out. I mean, that is the whole point of a toner, but I was just surprised how well it worked. You guys are gonna have to let me know what you think. Like, is this a good color? Because part of me thinks that actually this sort of blonde looks quite nice against this sort of brown. Like they kind of blend together quite nicely. Well, they don't blend together, but they go together quite nicely. So do I keep this sort of shade of blonde or do I get some more bleach put on it? Obviously not for a while because I need to let my hair rest for a bit, but at some point in the future we could definitely try and lighten it a bit more. But I don't know, I kind of like it in this kind of slightly darker blonde than like a really bright sort of icy white blonde. I don't know, but would that look better? Let me know what you guys think. I'm very undecided, but I'm happy with how it is at the moment. What else? The Olaplex stuff. Oh my goodness, that is actually magic. Like, okay, this bit here is the only bit that is a tiny bit dry and frazzled. I don't know why, but apparently that little patch there didn't like it. But my hair in general, like this side, you would not think I had it bleached. It feels like the most perfect condition still, so soft. I couldn't believe it. Like, it is literally the best thing ever. It's quite expensive, but it's definitely worth it. The only thing is you need a like hairdresser's license to get the stuff that we used. I think you can get like other Olaplex products, but if you want the one that you include in the bleach, that's like a salon professional thing. You have to have a license, and obviously that's how we got it because my mum has a hairdresser's license. But yeah, that stuff, I think I've mentioned everything. Oh, the only other thing is I was considering dyeing the brown a little bit darker because this is now my like natural virgin hair. I'm pretty sure all of the old like dyed hair has washed out by now or grown out, because that was like 2 years ago that I last used a Vox dye on my hair. So I think this is literally my natural virgin hair, which is crazy. I never thought I would have my natural hair, so I kind of like that and I want to keep it. But part of me was like, do I dye this a little bit darker to go with this? I don't really know. I think this shade of brown and this shade of blonde just kind of merged together quite nicely. So yeah, but again, let me know what you guys think. So the next thing I need to do is style it. I think I'm gonna curl it because I mainly curl my hair these days. That's like my go-to hairstyle. So I'm gonna give it a curl and I thought I'd just do it on camera. Why not? Let's start off with a little bit of heat defense spray, because I tell you what, it's gonna need it, especially this little frazzled bit. Right, let's give you a little spray. Just gonna brush it through. Oh, some nice sounds for you there, probably not. I'm just gonna section it off a little bit, ready to curl it. Oh my goodness. If I cut off the top of my head in the mirror here, I literally look like fully blonde Sophie. Wait. It's old me, apart from it's not, because my old hair was like white blonde, wasn't it? It was such a bright blonde. Oh, damn it, the camera really is making it look more like orangey. I swear it's not, but I don't want to turn down my saturation. Everything will look all dull. But yeah, if I cover up the top of my head, I am literally blonde again. I don't think I would ever go fully blonde. Like, imagine that, just fully blonde. I just think brunette does suit me more. Right, you up to temperature? Feels like it. So these are the curlers that I use. They are literally Primark curlers. I think they were like £8 or something. They were like, well, maybe even like a £5. I feel like they were really, really cheap. And yeah, these are the curlers that I always use. Okay, so I'm gonna start off by just, oh my goodness. Ow! It's so much shorter. Like, it used to go all the way down to the end. It's so much shorter. Oh. It's kind of scary putting heat on hair that's just been bleached. I'm scared You alright, love? It's kind of scary. I feel like it's just going to snap off in my hand. Moon always insists on meowing when I'm filming. Every time. Curl number 2. Oh my goodness, they are very curly. They're going to need some serious brushing out. I'm having flashbacks to my prom right now. Blonde hair with ringlets. Okay. Oh, that one wasn't so good. Oh, like the brown mixing in with the blonde. So how is everyone? How are you doing? How is your week so far? I don't know what to talk about. Oh my goodness, now that is a curl. These are coming out really curly. My hair never normally curls this easily. Like, I really struggle to get a good curl. That is a proper curl. The last blonde bit. Well, I say the last blonde bit. I think I've accidentally got a lot of brown mixed in here, but I think when I brush my hair, it will all separate again, hopefully, because the whole point is they're meant to be separate. There we go. Yeah, I've definitely mixed a lot of brown in. I've got so much brown there, but I think it should all separate. You're probably getting bored, so I'm gonna cut to the clip when my hair is all curled. I just need to do the top layer. Okay, so my hair has now been curled. I'm just kind of running my fingers through to try and sort of break them up a little bit. I think I curled it a little bit too much. Like, this is very curly for me, so I'm hoping it kind of drops a little bit, because yeah, these are, it's making my hair look very, well, I guess it's quite cool. It's giving it a bit of volume. So yeah, I'm gonna let these drop, sort of just fiddle around with them. And I'm also gonna go and sort out this little bit here. I think what I need to do is wet them and then sort of blow dry upwards. And then it kind of gives that sort of look, if you know what I mean. So hopefully it works. I'm just gonna go sort my hair out. I'll be back in a sec with the overall finished look. Okay, I'm back. I've given the curls some time to just chill out. They were looking a little bit much. They're now more like little waves, which is what I would normally go for. I can't get the whole curtain thing to do anything though. I don't know how you do that. I think I do need a bit more cut off to make it work. Like they're still a bit too long, I think. They kind of come down to here. I probably need to like up here. I think my mum did suggest that, but I was like, oh no, that sounds too short. But now I think about it, I think it needs that for it to kind of do the whole curtain bang look. I absolutely love it. Like I think this looks so cool. I'm gonna insert a clip now of me in natural light. Why was that so hard for me to get out? I'm gonna insert a clip now of me in natural light so you guys can see it like that. This is it. This is my finished hair. But that's about it really. I don't have much else to say. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. It was probably a lot shorter than my normal videos, so sorry about that. But I'll be back next week with a normal video, probably like freaking half an hour long, knowing me. Thanks for watching. Like I said, let me know down below what you think of my hair. You can be as honest as you like. I don't mind. And yeah, I'll see you very soon. Give this video a big thumbs up if you enjoyed it. Did I already say that? I don't even know. Give it a thumbs up if you enjoyed it, and I'll see you very soon. Goodbye.